So I want to show you how to freeze rows and columns inside of Google Sheet. Super handy tool if you're going to be in here working with a lot of data. For instance, if you wanted to freeze the first row, you can select it and right click here and then go down to view more actions and then hit freeze up to row one. What that's going to do is as I scroll down my first row that usually has all of my row information, titles, headers, whatever you want to call it, that will be locked in place. Now I can also freeze multiple rows, right? So if I want to lock down the first two rows or even, 10 rows, I can make that happen by, again, right clicking, going to view more row actions and freezing up to row 10. We can also freeze this, let's say I select row 16, I can go into view, freeze. I can freeze row 1, row 2, or up to row 16 because that is where I have selected. So if I select up to row 16, you'll see that everything above it is frozen. You can only freeze consecutive rows or columns because if they didn't have that, it'd be a mess. So I'm going to unfreeze these rows and show you how to freeze columns. It's very similar. So if I want to freeze B, I would select B, go to view more column actions and freeze up to column B. You can see that this line is there and I have now frozen everything left of column B, which is just column A and B. So if I make this smaller, you'll see that is my scrollable space. Now I can also double these up. So maybe I want to freeze row 1 as well. So you can see I can scroll down, but row 1 stays the same. And I can scroll horizontally, but rows A and B, they are frozen. So you have options here. And if I want to get rid of them, I will just go to view and unfreeze, select this one, view and unfreeze columns. And you'll see that all of my data is now free flowing. So that's all I have. I hope this helps. If it does, like and subscribe. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.